What's up, guys? Let's talk a little about why it's not a good idea to jump from one strength program to the next to another and keep on going like that, like so. Recently I put up a video about a little more advanced programming, and I'm just going to use my example, but it could be anyone's for that matter. And it's a strength training program where you're going to progress in weight every week, and I had you starting off at 65% of your 1 rep maximum for the compound lifts, big lifts, like anything from deadlift, squats, to bench press, military press, and so on and so forth. So starting off at 65% of your 1 rep max, and next week going up to about 70%, then 75% in week 3, all the way down. So the assumption is you want to get to your max, but be able to do reps with it now, as opposed to that being your 1 rep maximum. So for instance, if I'm a 300-pound bench presser, that was my record when I started this training program, or whatever, that's my maximum at least at that point in my life, or something. So get there, but I want to be able to get 2 to 3, and then I'll be able to, at the end of the program, set a new standard for myself, a new 1 rep maximum in that bench press, for instance, okay? So here's the thing though, guys, early in the training, the cycle of the program, at the 65, then week 2 the 70, and then 75%, those first 3 weeks or so, until you get to around 80% of your max, guys, it's really not a lot of weight for you to handle, and your strength gains are going to be minimal at best. And by the way, I'm speaking here to people that have lifted before. If you're brand new to lifting, you'll and you can lift a knife and fork, and you'll put on strength when you're new. So I'm talking more the intermediate to advanced lifters here. Just wanted to clarify. So, but those first 3 weeks or so, you're really not going to make a lot of strength gains. And the reason I put that in, those light weights in there, even though you're not making a lot of gains, is a lot of times these movements may be something you haven't done in a while. It's a new program. You want to get your body adjusted. So that's the reason I start off so light and everything. You just kind of get the body ready to handle the heavier weights that are coming. So what happens is, a lot of times, say people, they go and they'll take this, again, going back to, say, before your previous bench press is your 1 rep max is 300 pounds. So you take the program all the way up from start at 65, get to the 100% in your workout. Now you're able to get 2 to 3 repetitions. Like, sweet, I am stronger. Cool, awesome. So what do? They'll set a new record. It's like, whew, yeah, man, 315. I got 3 plates. Yeah, my new record, cool. And then they'll start another you can start that program over again, or they'll start an entirely new program. Yet here is the problem. If they do that, this program is proven to work for you, and so why would you just jump up at that point right there? There's no point to jump off the program and then go back to weights again, even though your 65% is now higher of your 1 rep max, because you now bench 315 as opposed to 300. So you're like, oh, okay, well, I'll just start 65% of my 315. Well, guys, the first 3 weeks or so of your program, really, you're not going to get a lot of strength out of there. So essentially, why are you going to just take 3 weeks worth of work and just pitch that shit and just throw it away? It's kind of a waste. So what to do is keep on, milk this program, or any program that you're on, for as long as you can. All right. So if you have, once you get, say, 100%, if you're still advancing, say I got to 100% at the end, supposedly the last week of this training program, I got 300. I got it 3 times. All right. So why not go up to 305 the following week if this program's still working, and until you're over, say, whatever it is. So that's 102% of your 1 rep max, previous 1 rep max. So keep on going, keep on moving it, or keep on, even if you have to fight just for reps. Say if you keep the weight the same, just say you only get 2 reps for 300. Next week, try and get 2.5. And guys, half reps are huge when you're talking to the outer limits of your 1 rep max. Half reps are huge. They really are. I've had plenty where of strength training where it can only, it does get glued to me with 2 reps. I come back the next week, it's like, oh shit, I didn't straighten it out, but I'm getting closer. And then I come back the next week, and just like that, I'm able to get another full rep over that I did 2 weeks prior. So guys, that's how to do it. Take your program until it doesn't work anymore. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, okay? There's no reason to jump ship and go. Especially, listen, if you do 4 12-week programs in a year, and we're just going to say the first 3 weeks of any of those programs are not going to get a lot of strength gains out of there, okay? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That is in a year's time, in those 4 programs, that is 12 weeks where you're not making minimum, you're just making minimum strength gains, right? That's a joke. I mean, why not take a program and instead of 4 12-week programs or whatever, or just why not do 3, well, fit the time for 3 programs in a year. So you minimize those weeks where you're not handling weight that's actually going to contribute to you becoming stronger. Okay? Guys, I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, just ask a question. Let's face it, sometimes I think, I have one thing in my mind and I just turn the camera on and go, and then don't even realize that if it came across as well. But anyways, let me know. And guys, appreciate it as always. Thanks for watching. If you have yet to subscribe to my channel, I would definitely appreciate that as well. Talk to you soon. Ooosss.